Good morning, guys. It is the first day of fall. It is a Monday and it is our first day of 75 stops. I'm super excited about it. It is 7 a.m. and the sun is slowly coming up, rising slowly but surely. I don't know, it's super cloudy out, so I'm not sure how much sun we're gonna get, but I thought it would be so nice to start the first day of fall off with 75 soft and honestly welcome in this new season by shifting with it. It makes me really sad that it's 7 a.m. and it's not bright out because typically in the summer here in Texas by 7 a.m. the sun is blaring. It is super bright. However, as the seasons change, we change as well. It's important to shift your mindset, shift your habits to welcome in the new season. And that's what we're doing today. This is surreal that we're already in fall. It's crazy, but I love that fall is starting on a Monday. It feels really good to shift with the seasons. So if you're feeling a little sad that summer is over, basically, it's valid. I feel the same way too, but let's set some intentions for this new season. Let's move with the new season. Let's shift with the new season. We woke up early. Like I said before, we woke up at 5 a.m. today, technically 4:45 a.m. It was so hard to get myself up, but I did it. I'm at Whole Foods right now. I'm in the parking lot. I am going to be picking up some things to make tortilla soup. I have to go home right after this because I want to send some resources over to the little broadcast channel that I started on Instagram. If you haven't joined it, you should definitely join it because we're all doing 75 soft together and you can just join us from wherever we are. I'm going to try to send over resources as much as I can every single week. So today I want to send over a workout. So that'll be great. And then I have an 11 o'clock meeting. So I want to get all of that done before then. So yeah, let's get this day started. I'm so excited. Honestly, I have a lot of energy for it to be 7 a.m. I think it's because the sun is slowly coming up. It's super gloomy, super cloudy. It feels like fall. It is giving fall. I feel like fall is making itself known, although it's still a little muggy. But anyway, welcome to the vlog. Welcome to our little 5 a.m. morning. And let's get our day started so we can make the most of it together. All right, guys, so I went to Whole Foods real quick to get some things to make chicken tortilla soup tonight. And these are all the ingredients I needed. I already have some ingredients that I needed in the pantry. So this is what we've got. First of all, this is not for my chicken tortilla soup, but I love this as a snack. These are the Solely fruit jerkies. They're literally made out of fruit. So whatever you see, like the type of fruit that's in here is literally the only ingredient. So mango and blueberries. And it's like a jerky, but for fruit. So 2 mango and blueberry, 2 mangoes, and then 2 pineapples. I got some cilantro, green onion, some peppers, some bell pepper, onion, chicken broth. The morning sun is coming in. We love it. I got some juice shots that we're going to take together. Got some lime for the soup. A little bit of sourdough bread. I love how Whole Foods has like this tiny half loaf of bread. It's perfect for just like a single person. Like Michael doesn't really eat sourdough bread, and I find myself wasting the full loaves all the time. So I really do appreciate that they have this like smaller version of it. I got my favorite True Fruits as a little snack. These are amazing. I love the raspberry flavor, and I got it in the dark chocolate. And I got cayenne pepper, some diced potatoes, or some diced tomatoes. And last but not least, I got some coconut cold. We're getting back into our coconut cold gang. I ran out, so I thought it'd be great to pick some up at Whole Foods. And we're doing the original flavor. This one sucks. It tastes so gross, but it's worth it. So we're gonna do a little shot with that. And I also got my little post-it note, sticky notes for my 75 soft wall with our Sharpie. Got black Sharpie, so I'm gonna do a wall today. I have to put all of this stuff away first. Are getting ready right now for my meeting. I did my makeup. I did want to give you guys a little bit of a health update. I recently got a cortisol test done. If you don't know what cortisol is the stress hormone in your body. And I went in and got my blood work done, and the cortisol test basically checks the levels of the stress hormone. I talked to you guys a few times here on my channel about how I deal with a lot of anxiety. It's been affecting a lot in my life, like my sleep and my productivity, but I pushed through anyway. But I thought it'd be really cool to get this test done to see how my levels are truly looking on paper. I took the test at a LabCorp On Demand facility, and I want to thank them for partnering with me on this video. LabCorp On Demand makes it so easy to get lab work done. They have over 80 different lab tests that you can purchase on their website, and these are tests that doctors order. They have women's health lab tests, they have men's health lab tests, STD tests, a variety of tests for you to choose from. And it's super easy to just go on there and purchase the test that you're interested in. Once you purchase the test, you can choose from over 2,000 of their locations across the US to go into. And the cool thing about it is that you can walk in same day and get your lab work done immediately. So for this test, I walked in and I literally walked in and out within 30 minutes. They saw me within 30 minutes, which was really quick without an appointment. Last time when I got my heart health test done, I set up an appointment and I was in and out within 10 minutes. So I definitely do recommend setting up an appointment, but you can walk in Monday through Friday without an appointment, and there's several locations across the country that you can choose from. And what's even better is that within 2 to 4 days, you'll be notified by email when your results are ready. Going to be discussing my results with you guys once I get them in a video very soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to go over that with you guys and also go over it with my doctor and see what we can do, see if I need to do anything. You can click the link in my description box and use code Janet to purchase a cortisol test or any of the 80+ tests that LabCorp On Demand offers on their website. Thank you so much, LabCorp On Demand, for sponsoring this portion of the video. Hi, Janet. What a day it's been so far, guys. It is almost 1 o'clock. We've been going all day long, but I still feel great for this to be my first 5 a.m. day in months. Has it been months? I don't think it's been months. I'm pretty sure I woke up at 5 a.m. recently, but for this to be my first 5 a.m. day in a long time, I feel so energized. I have no midday slump yet, and it feels good. I just got out of a meeting and I did some admin work and stuff, but I needed that to like ground me and ground my energy energy because I felt very chaotic this morning. So yeah, that meeting was perfect timing to bring my energy all the way back down and to get me focused again. And my makeup's done and all that good stuff. Anyway, we're going to create our 75 soft wall. I'm so excited about this. So what we're going to do is we're just going to alternate. I got blue, pink, and orange sticky notes. So we're going to alternate pink, blue, and then orange, pink, blue, and then orange. And I'm going to write out the numbers while they're on the sticky note just so they can be even. And then we're going to put it up on the wall. Sucks that I'm going to be gone for a week in a few weeks, but it's fine. We'll just pick up where we leave off. So super excited. Today has been such a great day. Busy, but great. Let's go ahead and get started. We are making a chicken tortilla soup. So excited about it because it's about to be so good. I have been thinking about this all day since my morning workout, okay? Since I went to Whole Foods. So here's our lineup. We have onion, red bell pepper, peppers, and cilantro. And I'm about to season my chicken and we're gonna get started. This is so quick. It's so easy. I'm gonna clean my chicken. I know not everybody cleans their chicken. I hear that's not necessary. I think it is, but I'm not here to argue with you. Argue with your mama, okay? So cheesy. Okay. Gonna clean my chicken, season it, and we're gonna get started. It's supposed to be so delicious. Honestly, waking up early has been so good for me. Honestly, for my productivity, for my confidence, for my goals. There's a lot of things I've been wanting to do and wanting to accomplish. And just waking up early today has made me feel so much more at ease. So I think starting the 75 soft challenge was a really good thing for me. First, I didn't feel like I needed to do it in full transparency. Like when I first talked about it in that video a few weeks ago, I was like, I've done it before. I don't need to do it again. Like I have sustainable habits. And yes, I do still think I do have great habits. However, no one is above a reset. No one is above checking themselves if that's what you truly want for yourself. And I will say this, not everybody feels the need to reset. Not everybody feels the need to get back on track. And some people find it exhausting and some people choose to live their lives the way they do. I totally support that if that's you. I love that for you. I truly do. However, that's not how my mind works. That's not how my mind works. Always wanting to work towards more. And there's a lot of things that play into that mindset for me. I won't get into it, but I love this about my life. I love this about myself. It keeps me positive. It keeps me happy. It keeps me optimistic. Yeah, it keeps me feeling good all the time. So yeah, this reset has been great. Waking up earlier has been great. We're doing it twice a week until December. And who knows what I'll do after that. I might just keep it a routine. Today we kind of went crazy by waking up early and jumping out into a workout. I would not recommend that. I honestly didn't want to do that at first because I had that meeting at 11 and I had some other deadlines I had to complete. I had no other choice but to work out at 5 a.m. and we did it. But if you're trying to wake up earlier, I would highly recommend easing into it. Don't just wake up one day and try to go straight to the gym. I would try to wake up early and maybe do a stretch at home or maybe journal or maybe do some really soothing, light work to ease into things and then ease into a workout. The thing is, I used to do this all the time, so I feel like it's still kind of muscle memory for me, even though I haven't woken up consistently super early. But to be quite honest, in the summer I was waking up at around 6:30, so it's not much difference, but I will say an hour and a half is a big difference. But anyway, I feel like my body still has that muscle memory from when I used to wake up this early all the time. That's why I'm not suffering right now. That's why I'm not super tired. I was expecting to feel exhausted. Anyway, I need to season this chicken. Moral of the story is that if you feel like you need to reset, and if you feel like you're getting in your head too much, you're doubting yourself too much, you are overthinking, etc., it's time to reset. Reset some things, do something different within your routine, because 9 times out of 10, you have way too much time on your hands to be thinking. If you're not worrying yourself about things that are actually fulfilling in life, whether it's hobbies, working out, whatever it is, if you're not doing things that are going to be good for you, you're going to be continuously in this spiral. So hope this helps. But I need to season this chicken because it's sitting right here watching me talk. Okay, so here is my chopped up chicken, shredded chicken. This is as much as I'm shredding it. We're gonna put it in the pot. This is my pot so far. It is simmering. I don't know if you guys can see it. There it goes. It's simmering. We're gonna throw in a little bit of cream cheese. Not too much, but we want it to be a little creamy, so we're throwing in some cream cheese. We're gonna do our beans, corn, cilantro. I think that's all. Let's finish this up. It's supposed to be so good. I'm like, ugh, sweating. So this is my soup. She is all ready. She looks creamy. She looks delicious. She looks ready to go. So we're gonna plate her and eat her up with some tortilla chips, adding some lime, maybe some green onions, and some other toppings. We've reached the end of the day. It's been such a fun day, and I'm just so proud of myself for waking up early and getting my day started at the crack of dawn. I'm not gonna lie, I am so tired right now. I'm not sure if you guys can see it in my eyes, but I can barely keep my eyes open, but I'm trying to stay up because I need to read my book. That's the last part of this challenge, is reading my book. At the end of the day, I always love to wind down. I am definitely an anxiety girly, so having some tea at the end of the day, this is chamomile tea, calm chamomile tea, and doing my coloring book, playing music, getting the place super cozy, low lighting, really does help me just like wind down and just start feeling really good. But I do want to say thank you guys so much for your kind words, my last vlog. If you don't know what I'm talking about in the last vlog, I kind of chatted with you guys a little bit about how I have two different audience sets here on my channel. I have a big part of you guys who love the sit down videos, a big part of you guys who love the vlogs, and a big part of you guys who love both. And sometimes it feels so hard to please, you know, one group or the other. Sometimes I feel like, honestly, the reason why I've been able to be so consistent for so long is because I have such variety on my channel. And I'm going to keep doing that because it makes me happy. And all in all, I just want to say that I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everybody who supports, everybody who comes back every single week. I wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for you guys. It warms my heart to know that there's people who actually care to hear me talk and ramble and do random things. And you guys are the best part of my week thus far, every single week, being able to create for you guys and pressing that post button every week honestly fuels me. It makes me so happy. I am gonna go read my book and relax. Okay guys, it's giveaway time. At the beginning of the year, I said I was gonna do 2 giveaways this year, but surprise, surprise, we're gonna do 2 giveaways a month until the end of the year. You're gonna win a box of my favorite things, starting off with these bala bangles. I love bala bangles. I use them almost every day with my workouts, hot girl walk, whatever it is. These go everywhere with me. So you're gonna win the same color that I have, the bone color, and these are about 1 pound. You're gonna win the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. It's a really great book to help you get motivated for the new year. I'm a stressed girly, and I feel like a lot of us are stressed girlies here too. So 2 face masks. One of them is Calm Space, the other one is Stress Rehab. And then lastly, a $100 Visa gift card for you to treat yourself to whatever. Maybe it's lunch for the week, maybe it's coffee, dinner, whatever it is. All you have to do is comment down below, but make sure you don't comment down your Instagram handle or giveaway or anything like that because YouTube will flag that. I don't know why they do that. They don't like that. In the last giveaway I did, anybody who would comment their handle, it would literally delete the comment or hide the comment. So be mindful of that. And then just go over to my Instagram and engage with my content, like, comment, and I'm going to be choosing the winner from my most recent posts. And yeah, so just engage on Instagram and make sure you're following me here and there as well. The giveaway is going to end on the 19th and I'll announce the winner on the 20th. So good luck. And thank you so much for always supporting your girl. I really do appreciate y'all. And may the odds be ever in your favor. And if not, there's gonna be several more until the end of the year, twice a month until the end of the year. And then in December, I feel like I'll probably do more just to give back a little bit more. So yeah, thank you guys so much for always being here and always supporting. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout. Bye.